As usual, it gives me great pleasure to be able to address you at this very important AGM. Claire and I remember so well the happy time we spent with a number of you last year at St. Petersburg in Florida. Although Hurricane Helene joined us as an uninvited guest, we felt that the atmosphere and cordial spirit engendered by our virtual house of rest only emphasised the close family feeling that membership of Macdonald means to us all, tangibly strengthened by our association with Armadale. A year could really seem a very long time, and since then, when I spoke so enthusiastically about the positive feelings that I had for a secure future for the Clan Centre at Armadale, events have intervened to make my words seem rather empty. You will all have seen and read the public statements I have made since the decision was taken by the trustees of CDLT to sell the landed estate, followed by a decision to sell the Clan Centre at Armadale, and by so doing completely change the dynamic so enthusiastically and generously supported by the Clan in 1971. I am sure that you will understand, but as a serving trustee until February 28th, when I resigned with immediate effect, on legal advice I am unable to go into great detail here, but just to reiterate that I will continue to strive to ensure that whatever happens, we will continue to fight to have a presence at Armadale. The Clan round the world demands this, and anyone thinking otherwise is completely out of touch with the reality. As High Chief of this great clan, I have been approached by literally hundreds of clansfolk, related societies and individuals associated and interested in Macdonald, demanding that I mobilise all means at our disposal to ensure that their wishes are carried out. Inevitably, this places a great responsibility on me and on others close to me. But I am rising to this challenge, easily the greatest challenge that I have faced since the initial formation of the CDLT in 1971. A statement was issued by the trustees a few weeks later, of which you are all aware, outlining their sale plans and long-term strategy for the future. This has brought me to a position where my personal views and vision for the future now fundamentally differ from those of the trustees. I have lived and worked on Skye all my life, and it saddens me that the trustees, none of which have even visited Skye in the last year, could contemplate selling everything and moving elsewhere without any form of realistic consultation with the community and Macdonald worldwide. It is a great personal regret and disappointment that this has come to pass, when Claire and I were so instrumental in setting up the CDLT all those years ago. I believe that the trustees are completely unaware of the maelstrom they have created. Our local Member of Parliament, Angus Macdonald, a highly respected man in the Highlands, and whose grandfather was the first chairman of the newly founded Macdonald Lands Trust, has gone on record that the CDLT, as personally constituted, is now no longer fit for purpose. The estate should be sold, but the Clan Centre retained. The relationship between the community and the present CDLT trustees and their Chief Executive Officer is now broken beyond repair. They should consider their position and hand all sale proceeds over to a newly constituted charity administered by clan and community members that understand the interrelated workings of a small Highland community. I know that this sentiment is shared by many in Skye and beyond and merits serious consideration. It also concerns me to learn that in the past few days, Oscar, the charities regulator, have opened an investigation into the workings of the Macdonald Lands Trust and the trustees. This is a decision that is never taken lightly. These events have inevitably taken up most of this year and have caused much heartache for those of us directly involved. Unsurprisingly, it has also brought together an extraordinary number of people that really love Macdonald and are really willing to fight for Armadale. Such is their tangible spiritual attachment to this special place. It is for all these reasons that, as your High Chief, I want to communicate with you today. Claire and I have lived and are still living this extraordinarily emotional situation day in and day out. Having said all this, it is still my sincere hope that before too long an equitable solution can be arrived at, whereby we continue to have an important presence at Armadale and are once again completely united in our commitment to ensuring that Macdonald continues to be the envy of all other clans. We owe this to ourselves and to generations yet to come. This is our present-day battle, but one we will assuredly win. Claire and I send you all our love and very best wishes.